When you raise your fists, lower your temper. And when you raise your temper, lower your fists. This true maxim from the old Japanese culture is something which I find incredibly profound. But does it apply to more than fists? Let's have a look at someone that raised his temper and his skateboard and see what happened as a result of it. Welcome to Reality Check. We're incredibly bad at as a species is that when something nearly happens, we react as if it did. What we have here, though, is a guy that's so aggrieved by the fact he nearly got hit by the car, he sees fit to then commit criminal damage upon the vehicle. Can I understand the anger from that? Of course I can. If he nearly got hit by a car, I'd be bloody frustrated too. The problem is when you then start smashing that car up for something that nearly happened, you've lost that moral ground. You've lost that ethical ground. And even if you want to argue the case on those, you have definitely lost the legal grounds because the actions you're now taking against that vehicle are retributive against the driver. The gentleman gets out of the car and he's decided to show the other guy why you shouldn't be hitting my car like that. You see how this cycle of violence perpetuates. And this is again another problem. Understandable? Hell yeah. You could even make the case that he's trying to place a citizen's arrest on the individual who just smashed his car. What's even worse is here, he's gone out with a temper, with an attitude, and with an aggression that he simply cannot match. Right now though, we have a poor choice that led to a poor choice, that led to a poor choice, that led to an assault, which led to a skateboard on the head, which led to a chokehold, which is going to lead to police coming and possibly charges for both. This very specific situation is very, very microcosmic of what we do ourselves in everyday life. Our aggrievement, our anger over things that we cannot change. Things that either didn't happen that we get stressed about for the potential, things that did happen which now nobody can do anything about. We waste time, we waste energy, we waste anger, we waste all these stresses and we make our own life miserable. I'm not saying live like a Benedictine monk, beatific and smile at everything that goes on. I'm saying take those moments to pause, reconsider and come back to center. This is not smart. And as amusing and as entertaining as it is sometimes to see things like this, the deeper patterns that we see of humanity within it are reflections of what we do ourselves. Make better choices. And don't let what didn't happen affect your actions going forward because it's very hard to then justify what you do because you don't have a basis for doing it.